Good morning. I welcome you all to the series of lectures on thermodynamics. Today we are going to discuss about the basics of thermodynamics. See, first system. It is defined as a region or space containing definite quantity of matter whose behavior is investigated. So that means it is a space or region. It contains some amount of matter that is called mass. This mass behavior, that is whose behavior is investigated. We need to understand, we need to observe, we need to identify, we need to investigate the behavior of the mass. That is called the system. It is a system means it is a region or space containing some mass. Surroundings. The term surroundings are restricted to those portions of matter external to the system which are affected by the changes occur in the system. Here, surroundings means many students are confusing that surrounding means other than system everything come under surroundings. No, it is not correct, because surrounding means surroundings means our surroundings are restricted to those portions of matter external to the system which are affected by the changes occur in the system. For example, if it is here is a furnace is there, if some furnace is here, some furnace, and up to this, if I consider that furnace as system, up to some extent of distance only the heat can be identified. That means we can sense or we can feel the heat from the furnace up to some extent of distance. This distance, this radius of this distance only we consider as the surrounding to that furnace. That is called system. If furnace as system, up to some extent of distance only we can feel the heat from the furnace. That distance is called surrounding. Okay, and boundary. System is separated from its surrounding by a boundary. For example, if you consider coffee and cup, coffee inside a cup is surround system. Here the surrounding means because of this coffee, some amount of air is also heated. If I place hot coffee here or cold ice cream here, if I consider cold ice cream as a system or hot coffee as a system, up to some extent of distance only this hot coffee heats the air. Up to some extent of distance only this ice cream cools the air. That distance is called, the distance of surrounding is called surrounding. And this coffee or ice cream, anything that is separated from the surrounding by a boundary. If it is a sometimes the boundary may be physical, sometimes boundary may be imaginary. If I considered hot coffee inside a cup, the coffee as a system, surrounding means hot air. Because of this hot coffee, some amount of air is also heated. This air and coffee are separated from the cup. That is called boundary. That is called physical. After some time, that is physical boundary. Actually, cup is a physical boundary. After some time, the top layer of the coffee is, some layer is placed or some layer is formed on the top of the coffee. That is called that is also restrict the heat transfer from the coffee. So that is imaginary layer. So that means the boundary sometimes may be physical boundary, sometimes imaginary boundary. And the next one, universe. System and surrounding comprised together is called universe. Universe is system plus surrounding is universe. Okay, thank you very much.